The door slams against the wall as Alex rushes in.
I changed my mind. I don't want to break up.
But when he sees Danny and me on the bed, he stops short. Then he has the nerve to narrow his eyes.
Wait, what's going on here?
And that calm feeling Danny just gave me, it leaves me at the sight of Alex. My blood starts rushing. Godzilla mode activates. How dare he? How dare he burst in here after the stunt he pulled tonight? How dare he say he wants me back? For a second, I grip the sheets in pure anger. And then I make a snap decision. One I'll probably have to apologize for later. But Alex deserves a taste of his own medicine. So I reach up to Danny and pull him down toward me. I cup the back of his neck, shove my fingers through his hair, and crush his mouth to mine. So hard and so passionately that it nearly steals my breath away. But I don't care. I'm too consumed by adrenaline. At first, Danny is unresponsive, and I can taste the shock on his lips. But as I move against his mouth and shamelessly press up toward his body, he gives in. And suddenly, he's kissing me back. The energy that has been hazy between us all night clicks into place, and then things start to spiral out of my control. I try not to get distracted by how soft his lips feel, by the soothing sensation washing over me, but Danny is making it impossible. I thought the kiss would be awkward, but it's not. It's definitely not. When I pull back in surprise a few seconds later, I'm a bit dazed. Danny is too, if the baffled look on his face is any indication. Alex's sputtering draws me back to the present.
Kylie, what do you think you're doing?
I shoot up from the bed, feeling like I'm on fire. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm kissing my boyfriend. Alex throws his hands wildly in the air.
That's my brother Danny. I'm your boyfriend.
I growl. I actually growl. You're nothing to me. After what you tried to do tonight, we're done. His eyes flicker with shame.
It was a mistake. I don't know what I was thinking.
You weren't thinking, Alex, especially not about me. You embarrassed me, tried to hurt me, and tried to manipulate me. If you wanted to break up with me, you should have just told me. Instead, you tricked your brother into doing it. You're a child, and I date grown men. I can't be with you. I trap his gaze with mine and let him see the hurt I feel. But if I'm being honest with myself, I'm not as hurt as he probably thinks. Alex and I have only been dating a month. I'll get over this. So when he puts a soft hand on my arm, I'm more annoyed than anything else.
Kylie, come on. I know you're upset, but let's talk about this.
Is he serious? And did I seriously ever like this clown? No, it's over. We didn't have anything in common anyway.
I know, but...
Suddenly, Danny steps in front of me. He puts a hand out toward his brother.
She said no, Alex. Just walk away.
Alex's face transforms with condescending anger as he looks at Danny. The tension in the room amplifies. I've never seen that expression on Alex's face before, and it makes my stomach dip. There's some serious anger between these two brothers. Should I have just let this whole thing drop? Maybe I should have walked away.
This isn't any of your business, Danny. Stay out of it.
It is my business. You dragged me into this mess, just like you always do.
Alex takes a menacing step forward.
What's that supposed to mean?
Danny steps forward too, matching him toe-to-toe. I try to step between them, but they don't notice me. The guilt I'm already feeling starts to build. Should I sneak out the door?
Alex, I'm done doing your dirty work. I'm done being used by you.
Alex rears back in shock. His next words cement the fact that he really doesn't get it.
So helping out your brother is being used now?
Helping? Is that what you call it? Because you've gotten me into trouble more times than I can count, and you don't even care.
Alex rolls his eyes as if Danny is a nuisance.
Danny, just shut up and get out of my way. I need to talk to Kylie.
But Danny doesn't get out of his way. And by the confusion on Alex's face, I can tell it's not something that happens often.
No, you have no right to even look at her. Frankly, neither do I. Not after what we did.
Alex still doesn't take the hint. He just looks at his brother in disgust.
Some brother you are. I can't count on you for anything.
The temperature in the room grows cold. Alex's words hit deep. I suddenly start to feel sick to my stomach. Danny's nostrils flare, but he stands his ground.
You need to take a look at yourself, Alex, because that's the only person you care about. You don't care about Kylie, and you sure don't care about me.
Danny sighs, running a hand over his head.
Kylie said she was done with you, and right now, I am too. I love you, but you need to start to treat me as a person, as a brother. And until that happens, I'm done.
I shift my feet awkwardly. As I watch them stare each other down, my gut is twisting. This thing between them is deep. Deeper than my 1-month relationship with Alex. Deeper than anything that happened between Alex and any girl. I don't have a right to be here. And I didn't have a right to stir up trouble between them. It's not about me. I put a hand on my stomach, but it does nothing to stop the churning. I'm gonna go. I find myself looking at Danny. I'm sorry. And with that, I rush toward the door and leave them both behind.